If we all talked at once, it would be utter chaos. Just so much noise. Sometimes we chatter away, but if there's work to be done, the specialists go at it and the rest of us quiet down.
I know, Queen Neuron, but those scientists didn't have the right tools. I think you can rest assured that with the tools we have today, every part of the brain will be seen doing its job. Have you folks out there heard of MRI scans? It stands for Magnetic Resonance Imaging. I had an MRI scan once. I had to lay down in the center of a powerful magnetic field. I have a scan of my own brain. Pons, if you don't mind.
Make it so. Wow, what a great looking brain, NeuroBetty.
Thanks, Pons. I try to take care of it. You can see my temporal lobe and my eyeballs. Weird, huh? But this doesn't show my brain in action. Scientists use functional MRI for that. But another great tool is the EEG.
EE what?
EEG. It stands for electroencephalograph. Encephalo is just a fancy word for brain, so you could just as easily call it an electrobrainograph, but we just call it an EEG. It's a recording of brain waves picked up by electrodes that are glued to the scalp. The EEG shows different patterns of neuron activity in the cortex. In my lab, we use it to tell the difference between waking and states of sleep. Did you know that your brain is busy even when you're asleep? Let's show them.
Make it so.
Here are the brain waves of a waking brain and during sleep. The brain waves are even higher during sleep. So don't let anyone tell you your neurons are slacking off.
Well, NeuroBetty, I feel much better now, and I certainly appreciate your setting the record straight to those brain users.
I'm glad I could help, Queen Neuron.
NeuroBetty, we're supposed to be giving advice to the brain users, and we're running out of time.
Okay, Princess Glia, I think we have time for a few tips. Well, since we've been telling the folks that they use every bit of their brain and then some, I think it's a good idea to tell them my #1 secret for a healthy brain. Brain hygiene. Keeping it clean. Clear away the clutter with NeuroBetty's own personal practice, brain hygiene.
But don't call it brainwashing.
#1. Need to remember something? Write it down. Why clutter your short-term memory? I used to keep my shopping list in my head. Trying not to forget was such an effort. When I started writing it down, it didn't matter if I forgot to bring the list because it was stored in both my visual and writing memory. Don't worry about those areas. They'll forget it eventually, but later, after I did my shopping. No more trying to remember. It's a good thing. #2. If your brain had a care label, it would say, do not expose to harsh chemicals. Some things will kill your neurons. Please don't sniff airplane glue. Don't poison yourself with alcohol. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And the jury's still out on pesticides and food preservatives. Give your brain a rest. Get plenty of sleep.
Yes, NeuroBetty, we get overstimulated when you don't get enough sleep, like when you travel to those conferences.
Yes, when I travel and I see terrific science, I get so excited I have a hard time getting to sleep. Then those early mornings, I don't mean to overwork my neurons like that. That leads me to the next tip. #4, if you've overworked your brain, take a refreshing brain spa. Listen to soothing music, smell flowers, take a walk, take a bath, or meditate. Find your own natural Valium. And #5, pay attention to what you're paying attention to. Why fill your brain with fear and violence? Do you really need to see the bad things happening on TV? Fill your brain with good things. Spend time in nature. Read a good book and watch fun and interesting shows on community access television. I hope that you enjoyed our program. Log on to our website for more information and ask us questions. We're here to help you, my fellow brain users. Keep your brain happy, and it'll do the same for you. Thanks for watching, folks. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.